Yeah.
What do you make of all the fake news and it affects
If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you do read it, you're misinformed.
The internet calls him Uncle Denzel. Family, welcome to Irvington Unbound, the official newsletter of the Sheridan St Block Association. I'm your host, Jay, and I'm wishing you and your clan a festive and joyful holiday season. Uncle D will be back at the end of the video, but right now, let's get to business. Census data paints a bleak picture for the township, reporting an annual household income of $36,000, a 24% decrease, an increase of poverty by 23%, a decrease of property value by 26%, and a 4% population decrease, meaning that real issues that plague our township have not only remained, but in fact have gotten worse over time. In block news, we got an amazing response from the DPW in regards to tree remnants that had been left at the end of the block last week. Also, a few houses put up lights this year. Pics are somewhere here in the video. At the directors meeting, we encountered Miss Reed, a local entrepreneur who came to object the enforcement of a town ordinance that dictates salons, barbershops, and other grooming services are closed on Sundays, citing the tough economic times as reason to amend the law. Other issues brought up included the usual litter and trash complaints, the treatment of garbage cans by Roselli's, potholes, curb parking, graffiti, crazy neighbors, illegally converted homes, and issues with the halfway house located on Lyons Avenue, with the main point of contention being a panhandler that seems to originate from the site. There was also mention of the notification of new ordinances and legislation, and how state law dictates that they are to be placed in print media such as the Irvington Herald, which provides a clever segue into state news. Lawmakers at the state level are looking to change that law to allow government notifications to be posted on government-run websites. Governor Christie is also aiming to change a law that states a sitting governor can only accept his position's salary in order to capitalize on a book deal. There has been some form of relief in regards to the state pension crisis, as the governor has signed a bill requiring the state to begin making quarterly payments. A member of the board that runs New Jersey Transit says that the largest public transportation provider in the state needs dedicated funding as opposed to the direct operating assistant budget it receives from the state in order to properly function. Raising the minimum wage, however, seems to be dead in the water here in the Garden State. In national news, the electors are set to meet on Monday, December 19th, to formally induct Donald Trump into the presidency. Yet, it isn't going down without drama, as allegations of Russian interference and electors requesting intelligence briefings are abound. The Charleston shooter, Dylan Roof, has been found guilty on all charges in the massacre that occurred last year in South Carolina. The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services has blocked states from restricting funding for family planning providers, such as Planned Parenthood. Internationally, the city of Aleppo is in a ceasefire as buses have begun to evacuate the town, days after airstrikes and a takeover by the Syrian government. That's all for this episode. Don't forget to like this video, if you liked it. Comment in the box below, let me know what you think of anything discussed, and subscribe to the channel for weekly content. That being said, take care of yourselves, each other, and one another. I'm going to close this out with a little bit more Uncle Denzel. Until the next time. Oh, and by the way, stay warm. It's freezing. Love you. Talk to you soon.
So what do you do?
That's a great question. What is the long-term effect of too much information? One of the effects is the need to be first, not even to be true anymore. So what a responsibility you all have to tell the truth, not just to be first, but to tell the truth. We live in a society now where it's just first. Who cares? Get it out there. We don't care who it hurts. We don't care who we destroy. We don't care if it's true. Just say it. Sell it. Anything you practice, you'll get good at, including BS.